Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. On this episode we're going to be going over the process of how to measure an ear liner and how to trim it to fit so your ear skin will slide down there and you won't have no drumming inside the ear. If y'all haven't subscribed to the channel, just hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. It helps out my channel, helps the algorithm get my videos to keep them up and playing. So I'm going to set this up here. I'm going to get a pair of scissors and I'm going to show you how we're going to trim this out. So y'all stick around, I'll be right back with you. Alright guys, we got our ear liner here, and just for reference, I hope it shows up here in the video, but I took a Sharpie and I drew off a black line all around the bottom of this ear liner. And this method will work with any type of ear liner, whether they have the earbud already molded into it or the ones without the earbuds on them. But what you want to do is, what I'll do is, once I take the cartilage out of the deer, you can use your cartilage as reference as to how wide you need to make this ear liner. So what you'll do is just lay your ear cartilage down inside of this and then use it as a pattern to trace your line here. And then what you want to do is, once you get this get your measurement made and know kind of where you need to cut it, you're going to take a pair of scissors and I like to start here at the tip, and you can see from the edge of the ear liner to that black line that I drew on there, I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to trim this out. I'm just going to take my time and just go right around this ear liner. I'm trying to do this where y'all can see it. Alright. So I've stopped. I haven't cut it completely off yet. But this is how much I'm going to trim off. If this ear liner is too big, I'm going to take this much just off. This is the bottom edge of your ear liner. You don't want to mess with the top side, just the bottom side. And just trim that around until you get down here to the ear butt. And then just take your scissors and just trim it on off. Alright. And there's how much I've took off of that ear liner to make it to where it'll fit the ear liner better. And then what I like to do a lot of times on the tip, you can kind of see how this has come out to a sharp point. Well, if you'll notice this ear liner here that hadn't been trimmed, it's got more of a rounded tip. So what I'll do, this will be the only time that I'll trim the top of the ear. And what I'll do, I'll come in here at the top and I'll kind of round this off just a little bit. Just take that point off. And as you can see, now you got that rounded off tip. And it kind of matches the original. Alright, what you want to do is, once you get this trimmed off, you want to test fit this down into your ear. So what you're going to do, you're going to slide this down into your ear line, or down into your ear skin. And you want to take your thumbs, you want to line your hair patterns here with the top of your ear liner and line your hair patterns here, get everything in place. And down inside of the center part of the ear here, where you got the cartilage rims, you want to take and you want to make sure you got just a little bit of excess skin right down in this area right here. And what that's going to do is, when you get your epoxy, or if you use hide paste to install ear liners, this will allow you to kind of bunch that skin up down in here. So that way, as this skin dries and it starts spreading out and starts pulling, your skin will stay stuck down to your ear liner and it won't drum out. And what I mean by drum out is you'll have a gap between the skin and the ear liner if it drums. So you just want to keep this tucked down in here real nice and tight. And like I said, you can test fit this ear liner down inside the ear skin before you trim it. And if you push this ear skin down and it's tight right here, you don't have a little bit of excess in the very bottom of the ear liner, just pull your ear liner back out and trim it off, and then you should get a good fit. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. I hope this helps some of y'all out. If you have any questions about doing this method of trimming these ear liners, you can just shoot me a message over here on YouTube and I'll get back with you just as soon as I can. This is a very simple technique, and it works out really well as far as getting the ear skin to fit down here like it's supposed to. It'll prevent you from having any excess drumming down inside the ear liner. Like I said, if you hadn't subscribed to the channel, give me a subscribe, and also give this video a like. Like I said, it helps out my channel, and I've got lots of content coming up here for the 2023 season. So as always, thanks for watching and God bless.